it's me, Haunted Dolly. Today we're gonna do a bit of a mail haul, unboxing type thing. I got a few dolls in, a few goodies in, so I figured you guys would want to like see what I got. A lot of these are pre-opened because my mail person is weird. Like, sometimes they won't drop off all of our packages, so I'll have to like double check the packages to make sure what came is what's supposed to come. I did not like fully open anything, but I just have to like peek just to make sure it's, you know, the thing. So we're gonna start out with the smallest one first. Which I'm super excited for because it's another fashion pixie. Recently I just got Chloe, even though I found out she's wearing a Maj Podge of freaking pieces. She's wearing D's pants and skirt. She's wearing her original top, but she's wearing D's pants and skirt, and then she's wearing some like magic genie feet. So I really have to find her pieces. And then I did buy a Lena top, but now I have a Lena pixie. And Lena's one of my favorites. She is my favorite out of the pixies because just her design. And like I've said before, I'm a sucker for redheads. So I'm just, I'm obsessed with her. She does have a little pink mark on her hand, but I'm gonna try to scrub that off. I don't really care about that, to be honest. She's just so beautiful. She's so pretty. Oh my god. Her hair also. Oh my god, like look at this. Let me fix her feet. And I think this, like I said, is her original outfit. I think this is what she is supposed to wear. I just watched the Fashion Pixies movie for the first time the other day. I've watched it like 4 times now because I love it that much. I'm obsessed with it. The vibe, the style, the plot. Love it. Has to be my favorite Bratz movie now. So I'm so excited to have her. And like I said, growing up I never owned any of the like major line Bratz. I think a lot of the reason why I don't know the Bratz by heart like a lot of people do is because, again, I didn't grow up with a lot of money. So when my family would buy me Bratz like brand new, it was rare. So a lot of the Bratz that I did get like special brand new, I remember, but most of the Bratz that I got growing up were from like the thrift store. Like my mom would literally just go to like Salvation Army or Goodwill and she would get me Bratz because at that time I was a little kid and they were rampant in the stores, in the thrift stores. So a lot of the Bratz that I got were just random because, you know, we couldn't afford to get brand new ones all the time. And then some of the brand new ones I did get, like when I was growing up, my mom would always go through like the Toys for Tots stuff to get us stuff because, like I said, poor. And when we would get stuff from like the Toys for Tots or the Salvation Army people, they would leave it like anonymous, so we didn't really know like who was giving us stuff, but they would give us like Polly Pockets or Bratz. I vividly remember a Polly Pocket set I got, and it was like all different careers. Like there was an artist one, like it was a huge set, and it had like an artist Polly Pocket, a doctor Polly Pocket, I think like a teacher Polly Pocket. Like it had all different careers. I vividly remember getting that, and I was just like so happy. And like when you're a kid, you don't know that you can't like afford things really until like 1, you can't get the stuff that you want, and until 2, you have kids at school or people pointing it out and bullying you. And I went through that a lot. Like I was definitely called poor a lot. So I think that's another reason why I collect dolls, and dolls are so special to me, and collecting is so special to me, because the stuff that I had as a kid, like eventually, like I've said before, we went through homelessness and all that stuff later on in my teenage years, and I didn't get to keep any of the dolls and stuff that I had. Like I had to get rid of them a lot, and we just weren't able to afford it like that. So I don't know, it's just very like sentimental to me. And I think that's why I spoil my daughter so much. Like if you guys could see my daughter's room, like she has a whole playroom full of toys, because I just want her to have every single thing that I didn't have as a kid. Like as a kid I wanted a dollhouse so bad, and that was the one thing I never got growing up. I never had a dollhouse. I used to make my own out of like cardboard or like tissue boxes. Like I would put my dolls in tissue boxes and make them beds and stuff. um so when I had my daughter, my own kid, the first thing I wanted to buy her was a dollhouse. And so not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before that, we got her a Barbie dream house. So um yeah, dolls are very special to me. And growing up not having access to a lot of them, was hard. But the ones that I did have access to, they became very special to me. And I think that's why Bratz is special to me, because they were the ones that I would get the most. Like I said, I didn't really grow up getting Barbies or having Barbie. And I had like one my scene that I can remember, which was Noli. And when I would get stuff like figures and things, sometimes my parents had a bad habit of like taking our things back, like if we would get stuff, because again, we needed money. So like a lot of the things that I had, I just didn't get to keep. So yeah, these are very special to me. I know it's like kind of veering off to left field, but I think I wanted to explain more, because I know in my other video, like, it can kind of be confusing, because I did own dolls when I was a kid, but then at the same time I lost all my stuff, went through homelessness. Like my whole life story is just crazy, and I could sit here and talk about it for hours. But even though it put me through like a lot of trauma, and it definitely shaped who I am as a person, it makes me appreciate my dolls and my collection even more, because I never, ever, ever would think that I could own this type of stuff. Even this. Like, as a kid, if you told me that I was gonna own this or I could have had this, like, it makes me like, I don't want to cry, but like, it makes me emotional, because I just think about that little kid, like me, who wanted stuff and just wasn't able to like get them or afford them or whatever. And and I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. Like I know a lot of you guys can relate, and especially like my friends that are boys who wanted to play with toys and stuff like that, and you guys weren't able to get them either. I know a lot of you guys can relate. I was a girl and I wasn't able to get a lot of toys or have a lot of stuff, and so it was difficult, especially when I grew up in such a good era for toys. I feel like it was very difficult. So I love her. She's very special to me. Chloe's very special to me. If I could complete the Fashion Pixies, if I could complete the Bratz Treasures, the Genies, I would be so thrilled, because it would just make my childhood dreams come true. And like, if I could have her wings, like I want to get their wings. The people who can afford them in box, like, you guys are so lucky. I know I saw Bryce, I think it's Bryce Dolls, I think that's his name. I love watching his videos. He got a Fashion Pixie for like $60 new in box. Jealous, so jealous of you. That would be my dream, but it's so rare to come across something like that. So for now, I get them kind of like this, without wings or really anything, but to just still have the doll itself is enough for me. So I'm super happy. And her hair, like, look at that. I love the colors they chose for her, like the deep purple with the maroon. I just love her. Does she look exactly like the movie? No. That's my only tiff about the Fashion Pixies, is that they don't look like the movie characters at all. Like, Lena is very dark. Like, she's supposed to have dark hair with like red streaks in it, and like a dark t-shirt, and her pants are supposed to be darker. She's supposed to have like little, I don't know, like leaf type design on her skirt. I love these. I think they're gorgeous for what they are. Like, they're gorgeous. They're very unique out of the Bratz. They look completely different. They're a little taller. Their faces are different. Especially Lena, because her hands are, like, stuck in that position. But, I mean, arms. But I would like some movie accurate ones. So I'm thinking about taking regular Brat dolls, like not the Fashion Pixie kind, but the regular Brat dolls, like finding some old ones or whatever and making my own. Just because I think it would be neat. I think it would be neat to have these and then the movie accurate ones and then have them together. I think that would be so cute. But I still am obsessed with the way these ones look, so I don't want to change these, I don't think. Just because they're beautiful. Beautiful. And it looks like they might be coming out with a new fairy line, which I am I'm so excited. All the little Brat drops. I am still pissed off that Sasha is not going to be in the Sanrio line. I don't care. I'm going to say that over and over again. She would have made a perfect character. There's so many things you could have done with her. Why? Doesn't make any sense. But all the other lines that are coming out, like the racing one, the fairy one, like even the collector Jade, I'm excited. The Jean-Paul Gaultier, I'm like so excited. I can't wait. I just ordered some new Bratz today off of Amazon. I got Felicia, the baby Felicia, the runway, and then I got Mola Lola Felicia. And then I did get Caddy Noir, because I know in my last Monster High video I said I didn't own her. I'm not a huge Caddy stan, but after the controversy and seeing how everybody has been towards her, I'm like, no, I gotta have her. Like, she's gonna be my girl now. Like, that's gotta have her. So I got her. She was only like $16. She's on sale. So super excited to open her for you guys. Super excited to open the Mola Lola Felicia. Been wanting that doll, and now she's only like $40. I'm like, I'll take her. Jade is still incredibly high. She's $75. And like, my thing is, like I said in my other videos, I do spend a lot of money on my dolls, especially like my Begoths, my Living Deads, my A-Zones. Because I think they're worth that money, mostly because they're vintage or they're international or they're like, you know, whatever. But when they're like new dolls, new releases, it's kind of hard for me to justify spending that much, even if it's a collector doll. But I don't know. I might bend for Jade. I told my boyfriend, because he was like, well, what are you gonna want for Easter? Because we buy each other stuff. Like, we just find any excuse to buy each other stuff, because that's just how we are. But he's like, what are you gonna want for Easter? And I'm like, well, I just got the Mola Lola Felicia, so it would be really cool to have the Mola Lola Jade. So like, fingers crossed, because I really want her. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to open that stuff for you guys. While I'm rambling on, let's open the rest of this stuff. So we got Lena. That was all she came with, by the way. It was just her as she is. I know I had brought scissors out. I think this is the Bratz Genie Magic. Far away in an exotic land of gorgeous genies. I vividly remember these freaking commercials. Oh my god. And them being in the stores. It's Bratz Genie Magic Chloe. Ignore her hair. Isn't she stunning though? Like, look at that. She is cute. She is cute. I did not get one with the little... She has her little bangle and she has her little necklace, but she doesn't have her earrings and she doesn't have her little, like, jewel piece that's supposed to go in the hair. I could just make her one, to be honest. Not a huge deal to me. I kind of wish she had her earrings, but I think I'm going to give her some different ones. So at least she won't be like earringless. But her hair is almost still factory. And it feels quite nice, actually. It feels quite nice. I just wish it wasn't so, like, all over the place. I don't know if I should keep her hair up or, like, wash it, boil wash it, and, like, just do it straight. I don't know. I'm still gonna boil wash her probably. I love how these ones have tattoos, like the henna tattoos, I should say. And then on the feet, she's got this, like, it looks like indigo. It's, like, ruffled all the way down, and it has, like, a separate piece belt. I'm probably blocking it. A separate piece belt. And then her little top with gold accents, and then it has these, like, cuts on the side. I want to give her a belly button ring so bad. Like, I want to give her a little gem for her belly button. Her face is really pretty. She's got, like, purple eyeshadow with blue. I know it's probably hard to see. And then she's got these, like, pink lips. Chloe is usually the first doll I get, not because she's my favorite character. She is not my favorite character. I'm sorry, Chloe, love you, but no. My favorite character is probably Jade. I like Jade. I like Megan. I like Dana. Jade, Megan, Dana, Felicia for sure. I like Felicia more than Sasha. Sorry. I love Sasha. I do. But I think Felicia's prettier. I'm sorry. Like, I do. I think she's prettier. I love her darker skin. That's what gets me. Like I told you guys, when Shadow High came out with their first wave, and I saw Onyx with that dark, like her dark skin, I was like, hey, guess I'm collecting Shadow High now. I don't know what it is, but, like, I feel like because it's not done enough. It's not, like, there's not enough lines that show diversity, and so when we do see it, or at least when I see it, I'm like, yes, like, need that. So I don't know. I think Felicia is prettier. I like Felicia more. I love Sasha. She's always gonna be that original girl, but Felicia's just way prettier in my opinion. I like Nefra too, or Nevra. We're not talking about Monster High, Alyssa. Nevra or Nevra? I don't know how to pronounce her name, guys. You know who I'm talking about. Don't make me struggle. I think it's Nevra. She's the one that's with Roxy. I only have one of her, I think. I only have one of her, and it's the Pride collection. I know a lot of people are, like, split about how they feel about it. I loved it because Roxy is also one of my favorite characters. I think I love Roxy a lot because, just like Dana, they're kind of more... Dana, Roxy, and Jade are kind of more of the edgy ones. And kind of Megan, I feel like. But Megan's more, like, bohemian, I feel like. Or, like, 70s. Especially, like, with her Stylet doll and stuff like that. And the, like, strut it. Like, she has that, like, 70s style to me. Whereas Jade and definitely Roxy are more, like, edgy in their design. And Dana sometimes. Dana can be, like, pretty girly too, though, because, like, her butterfly top and the, like, sweetheart Dana and all that stuff, but sometimes they give her more edgy styles. But Roxy for sure. I love her. I don't even know how I could forget Roxy, but I love the set. I love how they made her lesbian. I love how they confirmed it, I should say. I love the representation. I love the dolls, even though they're articulated, and I'm not a huge fan of articulation with Bratz. I love them. I think they're beautiful. I think they did Nevra very beautiful. Like, her face, gorgeous, stunning. So yeah, those are the only versions I have. I'm getting another Roxy. I'm getting the Treasures Roxy coming soon. For Nevra, I would love the Wildlife Safari. That whole line is beautiful. I watched Girl Underwater and Alana open theirs, and I just think that gorgeous. Gorgeous faces. Sometimes the simplest designs are like the best just because they're so cohesive and they have like a whole laid out, like, that's why I said I don't feel like Going Out was like that. I don't feel like this first release, well, not really the first release, but like this release, newest release, the Going Out, is not cohesive to me. Like, I get it, they're all supposed to be wearing like stylish going out outfits, but it's not very like cohesive. I don't know. So yeah, I love Bratz Genie Magic. I think that it's really cute. I think we need more things like this, like more, like I said, themes. So I'm excited to see that they're bringing that back in the Bratz line. And I'm thrilled to have this girl. She also comes with her accessories too. Because like I told you guys, I like to get dolls with like at least their second outfit. Yeah, see, this is the same top that Megan had. That's why I said I thought it was Bratz Genie Magic. If you guys watched my Bratz unboxing video, you'll see how I said that this was Chloe's top on Megan, the Megan doll that I got. And then here's her little skirt. Super cute. Super kawaii. And then here we have her other shoes, feet, however you want to say it. I love these sandals. So cute. These are really, really, really cute. They're like wedge sandals. So cute. And then her little tiny magic ball. After I bought this one, I saw one similar price that came with the little like magic 8 ball, and I was like, damn, I should have got that one. But I don't know, I love the little ball too though, so I'm not mad. So that's Bratz Genie Magic. Hold on, I got a notification. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Notification about my daughter's school. Okay. Now, last but certainly not least, a Begoth. Not only a Begoth, but that's empty. Julia Doom. So excited. Already I can notice she has like a little mark on her nose. Obviously no fault to the seller because these are brand spanking new. I don't know if she's supposed to have that. I don't think so. Maybe I can get that off, or maybe I can just leave it and it just be there. She doesn't look that yellow. Series 3 has been notorious for being yellow, and a couple of the ones I do have from Series 3 are kind of yellow. I think she's not that bad, though. Like, her face is not that bad, so I don't really think she'll need any lightening or anything like that. Julia's beautiful. I love her. I love her eyes. She has one blue eye, and she has one eye that kind of looks like a Beyblade. Kind of looks like, or a fidget spinner, but I know it's not. It's probably supposed to be like, I don't know, the bio symbol maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to look at it. Like, it looks like a mix between a biohazard symbol and like just globs. So I'm not really sure what that is. And then on the sides, she kind of has this like, I don't know, dragon-esque motif for like her eyebrows and around her face, which I love. Dark black lipstick, and I think this is called the labyrinth tattoo piercing. Jeez Louise, Alyssa, get it together. 2 piercings on one side, it looks like, and 3 on the other, and then of course the basic cross. And then she's got this like long dress that comes into like a mermaid, it's like a mermaid style with the bottom thinned out with like the cross on the top. Black and green, some of my favorite colors ever. I love black and green combo. And these are the other dolls in the series. So now I have these 3. Because I have Divinity, I have Serpentina, I have her silver variant, and then I have this one. And I'm missing these 2. It would be a dream to own this one. Back to School Storm, I feel like I have unpopular opinion about her. But I'm not really into blonde dolls that much. Like, I like Barbie. Like, I have a lot of blonde Barbies, obviously, because Barbie's blonde. But even if you look at my Living Dead dolls, most of them have black hair. You look at my Begoths, they mostly have black hair. The only dolls that I have a lot of blonde haired dolls would probably be Barbie and the Chloes that I own for my Bratz. And then I have a Hannah Montana doll. But like, yeah, basically most of the dolls that I own, and then I have a couple with silver hair. I guess that's kind of like white. Her hair's more like white than blonde, really. But like, I'm not really, I like darker hair. I love like a good red, like a good redhead. I love black, even purple. Like, I just like dark hair or like weird, like, I think it's Enigma dolls. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but they do rerouting for the Begoths, and oh my god, some of the stuff that they come up with is amazing. They did a Julia Doom, and they did her with green and black hair. That would have been perfect, like, if they would have actually made the doll like that. I love stuff like that, but like the white with the blue streaks, I don't know. It's too, like, she's too washed out for me. I think she's a beautiful doll, and I do think her concept is beautiful. I love the braided pigtails. I love the schoolgirl outfit. And I do like the blue incorporated in it with the black. But I don't know. I just think she's too washed out for me. I like the black hair variant, Black to School Storm. Now, she's even rarer to find, but she's beautiful. Like, oh my god. Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. I love her red design and the purple one. Sorry. But I don't know which one I like better. They're both really good because I really like purple a lot with black, and I really like red with black. Probably the red. To be honest, the red is nicer to me. Now, Julia screams more like cyber goth, industrial a little bit. Like, that's kind of what she's giving me, especially with her makeup. And like the color scheme of her outfit, I guess. But I mean, let's crack her open. Let's open her. Let's open this baby. She's like, get me out of here. And there's her without the plastic. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. There's the back. Super pretty. I think these are the ones that don't come with cards, because I don't think they started that until like series 4. So I don't think she's gonna have a card with her. They put a lot of tape on these, which I get it, because like, I guess anti-theft. Okay, there we go. So, there she is, again, on her backboard. She's so beautiful. The black hair, black lips, the green and black dress. Like, she's giving Beetlejuice too as well. I know a lot of people are like, Beetlejuice is more purple with the, but she's giving me Beetlejuice. I'm gonna cut this part. I know that you can just like untwist them, but like sometimes this is just a little bit easier for me to just like cut it out. I'm gonna be gentle. Trying to figure out how she's like completely hooked in so I don't like cut anything on her, because I would be so devastated. Oh my god. Who is you guys' favorite Begoth doll? I'm honestly curious. Let me know. I know a lot of people have a lot of biases. So I'm honestly interested to see what everybody's bias is. I don't want to ruin her little neck piece, but this doesn't want to. Thank you. My goodness. Did not want to snap. Okay, she's okay. She's okay. She survived. She survived. She lived. She lived to see the next day. She does have a little staining on her arm, poor thing. I think that's because her strap. It was like probably been falling down for like so long. So she does have a little black mark there. But that's okay. Doesn't make her any less beautiful. My nose itches. My goodness. The material feels, I guess, not how I would expect it to. Kind of sheer. Kind of sheer. Not bad. Not like horrible quality like Barbie clothes, but like kind of sheer. And then this is more thick, like nylon type material, stretchy. Her dress is very interesting. I don't know why the strap refuses to stay up on her, but we'll just work with it. Trying to fix her hair a little bit. So her face, like I said, it is a little bit yellow, like you can see it, and it is definitely a little tacky. I don't want to touch it too much. But she doesn't look completely horrible. She does not look horrible. She definitely needs a cleaning. On the back of her head it says bleeding edge 2004. So I was 6 when this doll came out. She is gorgeous though. Like, look at that hair, look at that face. Gorgeous girl. Gorgeous girl. And she actually does have 3 piercings on both sides of her ear. So beautiful. I like to fix their earrings so they're like hanging down. So beautiful. Her eyes. She doesn't feel loose jointed or anything at all. I mean, she's brand new, so she's got these stompers with crosses on the front, kind of to match her her dress, the top of her dress, the bodice of her dress. Super cute, strappy boots. We love. I only paid $90 for her. Again, I know that's a lot to some people, I know, but I don't think that's that bad. I really don't. Not for her, vintage Begoth, brand new in the box. Not for her. I love her. I have another one coming soon, Devastation, so you guys stay in tune for me opening that one. Super excited. See, there's like a little, oh, it came right off. The little mark came right off. It was just a little like piece of dust or something. Okay, cool. Cool, no marks. Yeah, I'm super excited to have this doll. I don't know what that brings me up to, like maybe 17 Begoths now. I have like 17 Begoths. and then including Devastation that's coming, 18, and then I just got the 2, I signed up to get the 2 Storms, so I'll have 20, which that is insane because I started with just 2 randomly. I'm so happy to have the collection. I'm so grateful to have the collection that I have, and I'm grateful to you guys to even like wanting to see this stuff, and again, liking my content, always talking to me, following me, watching this. Like, I just appreciate you all so much. And I know I say that in like every video, but I'm probably always gonna say that because sometimes I feel like a lot of creators forget that without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do the things that we do. Like, I was shocked to even have as many followers as I have, and I have way less followers than a lot of other people, but I'm grateful, and I still think that without you guys I wouldn't be doing this, because I wouldn't, like, nobody would watch. Like, if I knew nobody was gonna watch, I would probably, like, I would still do this for myself. Like, right now I know, like, I'm not gonna get a lot of views, and I still do it, but I don't know, it's just nice knowing that somebody's watching, somebody's listening, and I just appreciate that. So yeah, thank you guys for always watching, listening, and just stay in tune for more content, for more blabber sessions with me. This was so much fun. Got to open a Bratz Genie Magic, we got to open a Begoth, and we got to open Bratz Fashion Pixie. Like, come on, what more can you ask for? Wonderful things today, wonderful things. I don't know what I'm gonna make my next one about. It might be another unboxing, or it could be like maybe me showing off some figures. Like, I know a lot of people love the Camille Rose Garcia figures that I have. I only have 2, so that's kind of why I'm like, I don't know if I should show those or not, because I don't know if that would be like a long enough video. But maybe if I do more research on her and I can like talk to you guys about her, I can like prolong the video to be a little bit longer. I don't want to do like a Bratz collection video yet, just because I've been like curating more things for that collection, so I kind of want to wait on that a little bit. And like, I don't want to show everything just yet. So I don't know. We'll see what's to come. And I just hope you guys stick around and enjoy it, because I enjoy making these. It's really fun to talk to you guys and share interests and just show you guys some of the stuff that I got recently. So I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.